One time for this real talk. Last Saturday night we live, we outside vibing in them orange and blue skies. Cause it's the truest vibe in the streets of the city that never sleep. Getting you geek right before the New York Knicks compete. They'll be on that Friday night Knicks ship. We dripping the Knicks drip, take a trip. Get with SB stepping out up in this bitch. Cause it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. There's no problem again. Don't we stand on business in front of this crib. Me and SB feet tapping in the streets of Manhattan. We peeping the action right before the Knicks in the heat. We get it cracking. It's game time. Time to fly in the world with my favorite sweetie. We about to lock a team up. I can serve just like a subpoena. You know the demeanor, Knicks fans feeling real giddy and litty. Got a New York City gritty, committed to beat the city by 50. About to give me a nice slice, life with all types of spice. Get a smart with an ice, I play the order with my smart and white. We in the city so nice, they made it twice. We get a pop in the Apple Watch, get the home at the pop, stopping on the Apple Watch. If it's real talk, game streaming on YouTube.com. The truth do the good move, we spot on, dropping bars. You got a spot sitting, dropping that hot shit. The content that we are getting up in your head, enough said. You know, us stand up in Garden, about to get in their bag. Go back and cash if I back to the triad or jet lag.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's about to go down tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks and the Boston Celtics at the world most famous arena in the Garden. Prime time, ABC. It's about to get live and lit. We about to get live and lit. Salute to everybody, man. Let me bring my partner in crime in the building. Star Powers, what's good, my man? What's popping?
Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. Like we said, Knicks at the Garden with the Boston Celtics. To everybody in the chat. Fabian was popping. Jeff was popping. Travel Vibe. Jerry. Tim Smith. Salute to everybody, man. I hope y'all having a good day today, man. About to get in here with us and get a popping tonight because this is prime time shit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. New York Knicks and Boston Celtics. It don't get no better than this. I am super excited about this thing. This thing is an MSG. We just gonna go ahead and do what we do. But Shaw Power, this is the one we've been waiting for. Too bad we're not fully loaded, but I'm gonna take what we got here. We're gonna go ahead and show and prove that we are built for this thing. We ready for this thing. Let's get it, man. This shit gonna be crazy tonight, man. This is prime time television. Knicks and Boston Celtics. The rivalry goes back down there 40, 50 years, man. I'm ready to get a pop on, man. Real talk.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game tonight to watch. You know what I mean? And to see how Tom Thibodeau puts this team out on the floor to get busy tonight, man. And I got confidence in Tom Thibodeau. I've seen some things in the last couple of games that Tom just puts a team out there that he thinks that can win. And so a couple of nights he was off. One night we was robbed, and we just had a game that we won the last one. So I'm just, I'm happy that we got a couple of players back tonight, man. And that we could go out and really compete against this team. Number one in the East, number one in the league, and top in stats and in ranking right now, their numbers are phenomenal. And we just got to get out there and play some defense, man. We match up pretty well with these guys, man. And tonight we're gonna have to have some players step up real big tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I know the city is buzzing right now. I know New York is on fire tonight. You can't tell me no other. This is what it all made of. This is the best time of the year. Everybody jockeying for playoff position, trying to get to where they got to get ready to go into the dance. And I'm looking at this thing tonight like, you know what? This is going to be a show and prove game for the Knicks. Ladies and gentlemen, Boston ain't lost in a while. They about to lose tonight. I just got to feel the Knicks going to go ahead and do what they do. Just depleted with our main big three and not in that starting lineup. It's going to be a thriller tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up, get your popcorn, get whatever you got to get after the show. But we just bringing you the pregame hype because it's going to be hype tonight. That's why we ain't here lit, because it's going to be lit in the Garden. New York City going to be bringing it tonight. A Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks. It don't get no better than that. So I'm super amped about it, man. I really am, man, because like I said, we got a chance to show and prove where we at as a team, what we have and what we could be going into the playoffs. And it's just a good test for the New York Knicks tonight, man. Win or lose, I guarantee you're going to get the best of our team tonight. But I like what we have here. I'm confident in this team. And I really want to see the Cats. I think Brunson had a good game tonight, bouncing back off the All-Star break. Even though he didn't have a good field goal percentage game the other day, he did knock out 12 dimes the other night. So, I'm really looking for Bogdan, all these guys to get it popping. It should be fun, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, this is what the NBA is about. This, like I said, this time of the year, everybody trying to get to that playoff season. We right there. Even though Giannis didn't win in there the other night, last night they beat Timberwolves. I thought they would lose to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Obviously, they beat the Timberwolves last night, so we didn't get to pick up that game. So it'd be good if we win tonight. We still be a game out from them and be 2 games from behind the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got Cleveland coming up. So Shaw Powell, they're just like all around. It's amazing, man. This is gonna be a fun time, and I can't looking forward to the next couple of games and everything like that. But before I pass it to you, salute to my man G-Man, peace to the God, Allah wide, knowledge, my brother, what's good? Everybody in the building, man. Andrew, JJ, you name it. Norican, salute. But Shaw Power, this is what it's about, man. I'm ready to get it popping, man, for real.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to come out and play some basketball. You know what I mean? Good, bad, or indifferent, man. We just got to get out there, control the pace. We got to get out there, run the basketball when we need to, push the pace when we need to. We got to get out here and try to get with some rebounding. We got to try to out-rebound this team tonight. You know what I mean? And if we get fouled, we got to get to the line and knock down some free throws. We have been doing really good with the free throw shooting. We're about almost 80% at the free throw land, 78.9 or 79 point something. We're close to 80%. And for a team that started off the year at a 60-something% for the season, we're doing pretty good right now. Mm-hmm. Usually we control the rebounds. Tonight we gotta get some big rebounds. I hope that other night when Hartenstein wasn't playing was for tonight. You know what I mean? So he can get out there. We need him to get a good decent double-double. You know what I mean? 14 points, 14 rebounds. We're going to need some rebounders tonight. So Josh Hart and Precious Achiuwa have to get out there and stay on the court to accomplish that. We got to get some scoring from our guys tonight. And I think DiVincenzo is going to step up tonight. I think Brunson is going to step up big time tonight. And I think we're going to see a good spotting from Bogdan tonight. You know what I mean? And with all the other intangibles, I think all of us the team is going to come out tonight. This guy that we see on the court right now, 11 points tonight. We'll see Josh Hart with 14 points tonight. We'll see Precious out there with another 12, 14 points tonight. You know what I mean? All these guys got to have some good double-digit scoring tonight. You know what I mean? All the guys on the court. We have to play team basketball. Tonight is a night to play that together basketball tonight. So I'm just looking forward to seeing what the Knicks are going to get out there and how Tom Thibodeau is going to substitute and have these rotations go in and out of the court and see what team he's going to bring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, real talk, man. I agree with you 100% on that. I think they're ready, man. I'm not concerned whatsoever. I think these boys can go out here. They've been playing good all year. Injury or no injury, they team is they play as a team. They play together real hard. They feed off each other real good. There's no egos on the team. It's all coming together, man. So tonight is just a big test. It's a big litmus test for the Knicks. Like I said, we might see these dudes, you know what I mean? If everything pan out the way it might pan out, well, you never know. We might see them cats in the second round or in the third round, whatever the case may be. We might see these dudes. I just think tonight, they got a good defensive team down there. They just got a good hell of a team. You can't knock them for what they have. I mean, they got a good solid team, but we got one too. And if the Knicks go out there tonight and play the way I think they could play, and if they win that game without Mitchell Robinson, Anunoby, and Julius Randle, it ain't nothing else to be said. So, let's hope that everybody, like you said, be on clicking on all cylinders tonight. And I think they're going to have to come play us tonight. They got to come in the Garden night and take that game from us because we ain't giving it away. Obviously, the New York Knicks is not giving that game away tonight. The Boston Celtics going to have to come in the MSG amongst the most ruckus fan base pretty going to be out in the universe right now and try to take that game from us because we are not giving that game away tonight. And I think the New York Knicks will go out there tonight and play hard for 48 minutes. And I like the pieces that we have, regardless of who's not there. I like Precious Achiuwa, even if he had the 4 against Jason Tatum. Size, little strength, little length. You know what I mean? He could do the damn thing there and everything like that. Bogey's gonna make him have to play some some defense because he could light it up. So I just think the matchups I'm liking. I like Josh Hart. Making it tough on Jaylen Brown. You know what I mean? So I'm really looking forward to this thing, man. The key to me is going to be Jalen Brunson and obviously Drew Holiday. But my man had ate Drew Holiday up a couple of times. I mean, gave him 40-something not too long ago. So it's going to be one of them games where, you know what, you might be looking at, to me, probably one of the top 3 teams in the East. I'm going Boston, Knicks, and obviously not in particular order, but Boston, Knicks, and obviously the Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I mean? That's where I'm landing at with this thing. I'm not worried about Cleveland them. I'm not worried about Philly them. These are 2 teams I want to see. Boston and Milwaukee I think is going to be in our way of getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. One of them 2, or getting to the finals. So I'm hoping that tonight we come out there real hard and just go at it, man. This is blood, sweat, and tears. This is scratching, clawing, biting, fighting, kicking. They might get in a fight like they did in Boston. I mean, like the way you know what? That's the energy in the NBA right now. Because when you get to this time of year, everybody start wilding out. You know what I mean? Like, not only did Miami Heat have a fight with the other night with New Orleans, but I think the Warriors and Charlotte Hornets got into it a little bit, you know what I mean? So it's just the energy in the NBA right now. So I'm excited about it, man. They about to come up in New York. Boston haven't played New York with this team, you know what I mean? They haven't played them with the guys we have now, and that's saying that we don't even have our main guys, a couple of our main guys. So it's gonna be a good litmus test for this. I'm excited about it, man. Let's go in there and get it popping, and the fans gonna be wild. It's gonna be live up in the Garden. F Boston, whatever the case may be, whatever label they use, they're gonna use it, Shop Power. So I think it's gonna be fun, man. I'm feeling real psyched about this thing, man, because I really believe in this team, and I think we got a good team here, and I think they special, and I want to see the Cats get it popping tonight, man. If they do that, we get it popping. It's gonna be good. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at. My man Daniel, what's good? Nick Yak, my man, what's popping? Danny, everybody, man. Travel 5, the whole crew. To everybody out there, man. Thank y'all for coming in, because like I said, it's about to go down in New York City, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm looking forward to it, Shop Howard. Like I said, what do you think these Cats need to do? I mean, from a defense standpoint, they got Tatum, they got Brown, they got Drew Holiday, they got Porzingis. What's your thoughts on how the Knicks got to play defense tonight to get these Cats out of their game tonight?
I think Tom Thibodeau is going to run a couple of lineups out there to see which one works for the 4th quarter. You may see some of the different lineups that you have seen on the court together. You may see Bogdan, Alec Burks, and Jalen Brunson out there tonight. You may see Precious, Sims, and Ahart out there tonight. You know what I mean? It may be some wacky looking lineups out there tonight. But I believe Tom Thibodeau is going to wane around and see which quarter which defensive lineup worked the best, and that's what we're going to come down the line with. 4th quarter, I believe it'll probably be definitely Precious. It'll definitely be Ahart. It'll definitely be Brunson, and it'll definitely be DiVincenzo. That small forward position is the position that I'm not sure who it's going to be. If it's going to be Bogdan, if it's going to be Josh Hart, if it's going to be Alec Burks and Bogdan, if it's going to be Josh Hart and Burks. I don't know which combination in that small forward position we're going to go down in the 4th quarter with. Or maybe if Deuce is going to play tonight, maybe they may see Deuce in there and move one of those guys over to the 3. So it's a couple of ways that we can go about getting this thing done tonight, man. And I think Tom Thibodeau is you're going to see some different lineups out there in the start of the game, right after that first switch, right after that first TV timeout, you're going to see a switch. Then you're going to see a different team out before the end of the 2nd quarter. Then you're going to see the same starting team, but with a different team mid-3rd quarter and at the end of the 4th quarter. And by the 4th quarter, Tom Thibodeau is going to substitute the guys that he thinks can get us the win. And I'm hoping that we can get the ball in the basket tonight, man. I'm hoping for 3 guys tonight to score some big numbers tonight. I think it's going to be Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Bogdan tonight. I think they're going to get out there and really excite the Garden crowd, get us real antsy and giddy, yelling and screaming the New York Knicks is in the house and all that other good stuff. And Tom Thibodeau will bring the team together in the 4th quarter and lead us home.
Yeah, real talk. Let me get some chats. Let me get some thoughts from the chat. Danny, I don't think Hartenstein will be on a minute restriction tonight. I think he's good to go out there. I think that'd be fine. And Nick, yeah, I do agree with you. Don't turn over 18 times. We need to keep that to a minimal tonight. But this is going to be interesting to see because, like I said, not having Anunoby, Randall, and Mitchell Robinson. If our team come out there perform tonight the way I think they could, and they go out there and execute the game plan for Luke, do everything they need to do, cross T's, dot I's, I'm not worried about. What I do like about if Hartenstein playing tonight, it gives Tom Thibodeau a little bit more length to throw at Porzingis. Make sure you give him 6 fouls. Make sure my man give him 6 fouls. Not to foul him intentionally on purposely. We don't want to foul nobody, but at least we got body to throw at Porzingis tonight because you know it's going to be the main topic of the night, ladies and gentlemen. F. Porzingis. That's what's going down in the Garden tonight. So, we got to feed off the energy of the crowd. The New York Knicks basketball team tonight got to use their 6-man. That's the crowd. The fan base up in that arena, they got to make sure they feed off that energy. But you best believe they coming to play tonight. I believe the New York Knicks defense will ride through the occasion. I think our offense will ride through. I'm not knocking the number one team in the associated number one team for the reason. But they are about to go up against a team that when they on a defense game, they just as good as they are. You know what I mean? Even presently constructed the way we are with the injuries. So I think it's going to be an all-out effort on that side of the ball, whereas Deuce McBride playing like Nick 100. I mean, Nick 100 GM said McBride is playing. That's huge for us. Because like I was saying when we was on Ron's show, salute to my man Ron. Like, he could be on Peyton Pritchard. You know what I mean? He's a good 3-point shooter. So we got what McBride did the last game against Philly. Believe it or not, when they played Philly, this is how important McBride was. In that fourth quarter, Tyrese Maxey did not get a bucket on him. Did not get a bucket on Deuce McBride that game in that fourth quarter when Tibbs left him in there. So that's how I think he got to be tonight. I think he'll come up big for us tonight, man, and let's hope that he get a popping. NYC people 08, my brother, as always, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. You already know. I can't say it enough. Salute to you, my man. Thank you so much for always representing and showing us the love, man, and helping the channel get to what we got to get to. And but yeah, it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. It's just live at the Garden, man, and we got to go in there tonight and make sure that we do what we do because this is one of them games where you know what it's like circled on your calendar. You know what I mean? You circle this game on your calendar. And we haven't really got to Boston Shot Power like you always said. We haven't really beat them yet recently. So we need to go out there and try to get these cats up out of here tonight. Let them know that we are just as good as you guys are. And we think the only way standing away from us getting to where we need to go is you and a couple of other teams. I think it's going to be fun tonight. It's going to be a fun atmosphere. It's going to be lit in there and everything like that. I just hope that we go out there and just play for 48 minutes and control the pace, grab the rebound, like you say, man, and hit them free throws, limit the turnovers, like my man said earlier. And I think we'd be okay. I think we'd be fine. It's going to be a good one tonight, for sure about that, though.
Yeah, I'm just, I wish right now, we're playing. We're gonna get out there and really play some good basketball tonight. I believe that we're at the Garden, and the Knicks don't give up. So I think we're gonna really get out there and play some basketball tonight. And now that I could actually say I'm kind of like a content creator to be on the chat and stuff like that. I stat watch. I watch how the East is moving around, and I wish right now it could be the where everybody is in April. And I mean the way the stats are right now, where Orlando plays Boston. Boston really has to watch out for Orlando, man. Out of those 14 losses they got this year, Miami has three of those wins against Boston. So they have to watch out. And Pacers and Milwaukee right now, they really have to pay attention to if the Pacers meet up with Milwaukee in the 6 and the 3 position. I'm hoping that we can hold on no matter where Philly goes. That's where I want to be at, man. I really want us to match up against Philly, and I don't want to say that we're taking the lesser team or not like that, but they may not have Embiid. But I think if Philly drops down to 7, we have to move up to 2. We somehow, somewhere, we got to move to 2. You know what I mean? We got to get close. I think Philly is our way to the second round because I believe that the Pacers have a good chance of beating Milwaukee, and the Magic have a really good chance of beating Boston. One of those teams might be upset this year. You know what I mean? I'm me as a Knicks fan, I'm hoping that it's Miami to beat Boston. You know what I mean? To be against that Boston, Boston, them some dirty dudes over there. I've been to a couple of games with them some dirty dudes over there, man. But with that being said, I will hope that the lineup, the way the standards are right now, if you look at the standards, I wish we could go there where Miami will be playing Cleveland. That's another good game. You know what I mean? And we play Philly. But tonight's game, man, I just think we just gonna get out there and do what we usually do, man. Stay gritty. I think guys are gonna hit shots tonight. You know what I mean? That's my biggest thing. I think we're gonna have 3 guys that's gonna have real, decent scoring games to help us get over the hump. You know what I mean? Between those 3 guys, about 68 to 74 points between those 3 guys, and everybody else just filling. The 3 guys that I think it is, not saying that it could be, but I think it's gonna be DiVincenzo. I think it's going to be DiVincenzo, Brunson, and Bogdan. And I think Bogdan's going to do 28 tonight, and DiVincenzo's going to do 24. I think Jalen Brunson got a 35-point game in him after playing as bad as he did the last game, and not as many turnovers. So I think everything is going to turn around a little bit tonight. Boston's going to be surprised. They haven't lost one. I'm hopeful that the Knicks can get it together, especially after all these practices that they had, that they could get these guys some shots and get a lead. A big lead like they did against Philly, and just try to hold on to the lead all the way to the last quarter. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. You know what? For me tonight, I really think this is how important this game is to me, and for a lot of reasons. We got Boston haven't played a Knicks team like this lately. Like I said, they haven't played the Knicks, and even without Randall and all these guys, they still haven't played a bench like we have. They haven't played a Bogdan or Alex Burks and a Precious Achiuwa yet. So see, this is new to them. They got to adapt. How they gonna adapt playing the Knicks when they're not used to playing it? They used to playing Jalen Brunson.
Right. The rotation, right.
Right. Now you come in there with a different rotation. So now they gotta adjust. Now, what I do like about this thing, what I'm interested to see as well, Sharp Powers, I wouldn't be opposed for a couple of plays. Put Chua at the 5. Here's why. Make Chua come out a little bit and take Porzingis out of the paint. Bring him out there. Not there. Yeah, stretch the floor a little bit. Let Precious Achiuwa go for the 5 for a few plays to get Porzingis out of the middle. And once you get that shot block out of there, then they can go down the hill and do what they do. So I think there's going to be some interesting chess matches going on tonight. I think Ted's got to do what he got to do, and their coach got to do what they do. But I do think we got enough to beat these cats tonight. I really do. Missing 3 of our stars, I still think we got enough to beat them, and I just think that everybody got to play hard. But I do like that we got iHeart, Precious Achiuwa, Jericho Sims. We got enough big bodies down there tonight to do what we do, man. So if everybody go there and play that game and play a role, and Jericho Sims is playing, I think that's not so much the points. He's been playing some damn good basketball for the Knicks lately. He has been playing some good ball. And it's not even about the points; it's about the hustle. He can guard on the perimeter on the defense. He grabbing rebounds, offensive rebounds. So I think we got enough tools in the shed to go out there and get this thing locked up, man. So it should be fun tonight. I'm really excited about it. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Nick Yak, to die for, my man. AP, everybody. Jerry, Salute, Danny, everybody, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all know how we get down up in here, man. Salute to everybody, man. But this is the game we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. This is the type of basketball game that we want to see our team do and play and just see where we at. We know where we at, but I think this is the confident booster. What I'm liking about what I'm looking at tonight is not about so much where they win or lose the game. It's the confidence these guys gonna get tonight going up against these dudes. I'm like I said, Deuce McBride is big for him. Precious Achiuwa, this is probably one of the biggest games he played since he's been in New York. It's going to be one of the biggest games he played since he's been in New York. I think Bogdan is going to be one of the biggest games since he played in New York. So, but what I do like about it, we got cats who ain't scared to go out there and get it. So, I do think that if they go out there and play their game, we'd be okay tonight. And I'm really looking forward to these cats just having fun out there. Have fun. And how do we get Jalen Brunson? And what I would love to see, actually, some pick and roll with Jalen Brunson and Achiuwa. Get them cats to the pick and roll. I want to see a pick and pop with Bogdan and Jalen Brunson. So I do want to see Bogdan play with Jalen Brunson. That's for sure. I think with the way he get down he can break down the defense and get in the lane, which is going to be hard Jude Holiday. But if he get in that lane and Shinzo sitting on a corner, Bogdan on one corner, Shinzo on another corner, I mean, it could be a hell of a night for the Knicks. So I think it's gonna be important that they set some good screens tonight. Make sure iHeart set some good screens. We need the energy from J Hart, rebound to push the pace up the floor to get these cats running, man. And we got to really put some pace tonight. And then, once they get the pace going, whoever open on that perimeter, knock them down. I think we do that, we should be okay. So I think it's gonna be real fun in the sense that we got the ingredient shop powers to cook something up to beat these two tonight for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely got a team to go out there and contend against these guys, man, and give them a run for their money, you know what I mean, and try to steal one out of this. Not really steal one in the garden, but really steal one from this team. Like I said, they're on a big hiatus right now. They're winning. We got a lot of players that we can alternate on a couple of their guys, you know what I mean? And Precious right now it seems to me that Precious could probably play a 3, a 4, limited minutes at the 5. You know what I mean? He contested some of the 2s when they come into the lane. I think Bodan, you might see Bodan out there against Porzingis in some point in time. You know what I mean? That that Euro basketball type of style of basketball. You might see both of them up against each other and stuff like that. Bodan, he's about 6'7", 6'8", and he got the wide shoulders. You know what I mean? He'll limit him to some shots, and he knows when how to get up on him, so make a shot harder. So he's not the best defender, but he knows how to stay in front of you. I mean, if you're gonna beat him, you're gonna beat him with a jump shot. There's gonna be a difficult jump shot, not a difficult jump shot, but a jump shot that is not a penetrating jump shot or a pass and pop type of jump shot. So. Let's get out here and play some basketball, man. I am ready to see what the Knicks is going to do tonight. Like I said, Tom Thibodeau is probably going to run 3 or 4 different units out there tonight. You know what I mean? Probably 3 or 4 different units out there tonight. And I'm pretty sure that, by the 4th quarter, he'll have the suitors that he wants out there to play some basketball. Salute, Ron. Salute.
Hey, Ron, enjoy yourself. Be safe, my brother. Like you said, I know them New York City subways can be crazy, but just be safe. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time, and most important, be safe, my man. Enjoy that thing, man. It should be fun out there. We're going to hold down the Knicks Real Talk while y'all out there in the street getting a buzzing, because they're going to be buzzing out there. I know it's already electric, Ron. I know it's electric out there. I know the energy is out there, so just be safe out there, my brother, and we'll see you, on the next episode, Real Talk. But what I'm looking forward to, we're going to throw the itinerary in a minute for the game matchups and everything like that. But what I want to see the next night is go hard for 48 minutes. That's all we can ask for. Just go hard like that. And I'm talking about if somebody get punched in the face, whatever. I don't care. This got to be one of them, mano, iron sharpens iron, all that. Everything involved in this, we got to get into it tonight and just let it lay it all on the line. I mean, this is big for us. The reason why I say it's big, ladies and gentlemen, because like I said, we show these cats what we could do, and they know we down a couple of soldiers. That's what I really want to see. Win or lose, if we go hard and we beat Boston tonight, Boston going to be thinking, damn, wait till they get these cats back. Anunoby, Randall, Mitchell Robinson, and even the Knicks lose. If the Knicks lose tonight and they lose by 2, 3, or whatever, I think it's going to be a victory in a sense, because everybody know we down and out some of key players. But I don't want to make that no excuse. I want the Knicks to go in there and bust that tonight. You know what I mean? And I think we're going to be able to pull this off tonight. So let's hope that we cross T's and dot I's to get it popping, man. Real talk. But let's look at what's going on itinerary, who's going to be playing, who's not, the stats and everything. Then we get back at it, man. It's Knicks Real Talk, pregame, Divine, Shaw, the chat, Knicks, Boston, in the Mecca, at the world famous arena, 8:30, ABC, primetime TV. Let's go get it, because it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. I am super psyched about this thing, man, like a baby in a candy store. And let's go get it, man. But here, let's look at what's going on tonight for injured stats and everything. We get back at it, man. Real talk. But I'm loving what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing tonight. Let's go get it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, we got the Knicks and Boston Celtics. Like I said, AB primetime television, ABC. Let's get it popping. Ladies and gentlemen, team stats, they 44-12. We 34-22. They first in the East. We fourth in the East. They 18-9 away from home. We 19-8 at home. They first offense rating in the league. We seventh offense rating in the league. They third in defense. We ninth in defense. They first overall in the associate. We fifth in the net rating. So regardless of what we doing, without our soldiers, we still right there by them. So I'm confident with the way we're going to handle business tonight. Like I said, you got to take them from that. Their defense is nice. They legit. Like I said, Drew Holiday. They got Jaylen Brown, Derek White. They got Porzingis. Tatum plays what he want to play. But you know what? We not worried about that. We ain't never scared anyway. We got a good defense as well. And I think it's all about the team. We're going to come play tonight. We're going to get gritty tonight for sure. Jason Tatum, they main scored 27.1, 8 rebounds and a half, almost 5 assists. The Brunson Burner got 27.5, 4 rebounds, almost 7 assists. Team leaders, I believe the two, believe it or not. That's why I think you got to put Jalen Brunson in that conversation. He 4 points more scoring this year than percentage-wise than Jason Tatum. And our team playing well just like them. But this cat leading every category for them guys, rebounding and assists. So Jalen Brunson leading 2 categories for us, and he leading all 3 for them. So that's why you gotta put Jalen Brunson in that MVP conversation just alone off that, because his team winning just like this. They last 5 games they've been smoking it, man. 129 or 112 over the Chicago Bulls, 136-86 over the Nets. Beat them Cats by like damn near 50. That's embarrassing. 118 and 110 over the Nets. 110 and 106 over the Heat. And they also beat by 4. They beat the Washington Wizards. We've been 1-4, 1-5 in our last 5 games. I think we will turn that around. We beat the Sixers pretty good the other night. We lost to Orlando Magic. We lost to the Houston Rockets. That bonehead play by the refs. Obviously, we lost to the Pacers and we lost to the Dallas Mavericks. But I'm not worried about that. I think we turn around. The last time we played them, ladies and gentlemen, 133-123. Jalen Brunson 23, Derek White had 30, Hartenstein had 16 rebounds, Al Horford had 10, Josh Hart had 7 assists, my man had 5, Jason Tatum. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, they in a white drip, and we in our city edition with the black socks and the black joint. Let's get it tonight. I'm super excited about that, man. I love it when they play in them uniforms. They project the starters: Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis. For the New York Knicks tonight, they rolling out Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Precious Achiuwa, and Hartenstein. The key matchup to me is going to be Precious Achiuwa on Jason Tatum. I think that's going to be a huge matchup tonight. And like I said, he got size, he got strength. Jason Tatum ain't going to bully this young man because he can play ball on the defense side of the ball, Precious Achiuwa. So it's going to be a lot of energy popping off right there. Mitchell Robinson out, Anunoby out, Robinson out, Dwayne Washington Jr. game time decision. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down in the Garden pretty soon. So I'm looking at everything that I'm seeing, Shot Power. I feel pretty good about what we could do tonight. We go out there and to play hard for 48 minutes tonight.
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna do some of the same stuff, man. It's getting me so motivated that I'm about to go wake wifey up and make her drive me to the city, man. I'm about to change up and go to the city at least for like a half an hour. If she go, then I won't stay so long. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like that. Like I know she probably won't even come in, but she said I just jump in, say hello, and get back to where I'm at. You know what I mean? And finish watching the game at home. But I think that I think she just got up. She's like she just asked me, so that's why I went blank on y'all. So I think I might be making that move. But with that being said, man, the Knicks gotta win tonight now because I know the city is already lit. I know orange and blue skies are all midnight blue skies out there with some orange colors all fluorescent on all down 8th Avenue and 7th Avenue. So I know the Knicks are going to be out there representing. I think, like I said, I control the pace, grab some rebounds, push the pace tonight. Also push the pace, grab some rebounds, shoot over 36% from 3-point tonight. I have the Knicks winning 115 to 111, 115 to 111.
Oh, that's a good score. Yeah, man. They got to go out there and just do the damn thing tonight, man. That's really all I can say. Go out there and pretend like you in a heavyweight championship fight. Go out there and go. This is what this is, ladies and gentlemen. It's like Ali Frazier in the Mecca tonight. You know what I mean? It's like Tyson, whoever. It's like the one the championship fight at MSG, and it's going to be 2 heavyweight contenders going at it. And it's going to be blow for blow and everything. So, it's going to be body shots and everything. It's going to be head shots and everything from a skill perspective, from a basketball court perspective. So we got to go out there and move swiftly with these guys, man. Take their best. They gonna take our best. And the good thing about it is I would love to see us take their best shot at the beginning, and then be able to say, okay, you gave us their best, but we still right here in the game. If the Boston Celtics take their best night early in the game, and we still in that game by halftime, and we don't took their best, then we go. Tim this year, I got to give him credit. He's been making good second half adjustments with his coaching this year. Usually the Knicks come out in the second half of the ball game, and it's a different story. So I think it's gonna be that type of game tonight. We just got to make sure that we cross some T's and dot I's, and everybody is on the same page. But it's gonna be fun, man. And what I do like about it, I give us advantage. We got guys now, no knock on the guys that we had, but you got a lot of experienced guys on the team now, Chop Howard. A lot of these guys, they got experience, so the pressure is not going to get to the Knicks too much tonight. I think. I think they got like Bogdan been there. Pressure too, and these guys been in some situations like this with the teams they've been on. So I'm feeling good about with Brunson, J Hart, I Hart, all these guys, man. They've been in these situations before. I think it's going to make it a little less worrisome that when it comes to Boston trying to go out there and throw a hammer at them. You know what I mean? So let's go get it. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. And I think if we can go out there tonight and do the thing that we normally do, play defense on that side of the ball, we'd be good, because I want to see the Knicks do the damn thing tonight. I really do, man. And I think they will. I mean, we sitting right now, ladies and gentlemen, fourth in the East, 34-22. The Bucks is 36-21. Cleveland 36-19. We got them coming down pretty soon. So it's going to be important that we win this game tonight. We'll see them again later on down in the season and stuff like that. But it just got to be a good thing tonight, man. Because I'm looking at tonight's schedule. Other than Pistons and the Magic, Nets and the Timberwolves, we got them guys. And tomorrow's going to be a big game because the Bucks and the Sixers. We got the Pacers and the Mavericks. You know what I mean? Cavaliers and the Wizards. I mean, so it's just going to start really getting amped up. Donovan Mitchell been out the last couple of games with illness for them guys. But for us, we just got to go out there and do what we do. And then let me put this up right quick, and we keep it moving. Everything. Seth Mercer, man, what's good, my man? What's good? We better win this game tonight. I hope so, my man. But I think we're gonna come out there and play, Seth. I think we're gonna go out there and play hard tonight, my brother. I really believe that. One thing I'm not concerned about is the Knicks come out there playing. They gonna come out there tonight because it's a big prime time game, and we need to get this winning streak back going. After we lost so many games that we beat Philadelphia tonight. So I'm confident about what's going on tonight, man. Let's go out there and get it. That's what it's all about. Jerry Fritcher said, to my man Jerry, our next 10 games are going to be hard. They are going to be hard. But, I think we built for this stuff, man. We really built for it. So let's go out there and get it popping and all that good stuff, man, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm confident with our boys, man. But real talk, Shop Power, let me throw this up right quick. Let these guys get an interesting thing what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Celtics tonight, right? Then we got the Pistons on Monday. Then we got the Pelicans on Tuesday. That's a back-to-back. So remember that Monday and Tuesday. We got the Warriors at home. They've been playing some damn good basketball. They look like they about to rev it up a little bit. We got the Cavaliers in Cleveland. That's a big game for us. Then we come back at the Hawks. We got the Magic. We got the Sixers again. We got the Sixers after that again. So, we got a chance to really get back in this thing. We got the Sixers. Then we got the Trailblazers. So, and then we go out on a West Coast trip for a couple of games. We have the Kings, the Warriors, and the Nuggets. That's why it's important in the next 10 games that we try to get this thing amped up a little bit and win some games. So when we go on that West Coast trip, we lose 1 or 2. If our guys is not back, then we still be okay. Shop Howard.
Yeah, I'm looking at those games. I don't know why I was looking at my screen when I could look up here. I see Julius Randle coming back for that Cleveland game. You know what I mean? I see Julius go back up to the games played one more time, Devon, please.
Yes, sir. Yep. Start right here at Boston. Then we go to Pistons. Then we got the Pelicans. We got the Warriors. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got the Hawks. So then we got the Magic. Sixers again. Sixers on a home and home in that same 2 days or whatever. Then we got the Trailblazers. Then we go with the Trailblazers. For the Trailblazers, the Kings, the Warriors, and the Nuggets. That's when we go on that West Coast trip.
I think we get Julius Randle for the game against Cavaliers, and I think we get OG back for the March 10th game against the 76ers. So when we go on the West Coast, swing, either the 10th or the 12th, We got the 76ers back-to-back. So one of those games, OG will be back. So when we go on the West Coast against the Trailblazers and the Kings and the rest of those teams out there, I think we'll be at 98% without Mitchell Robinson. I think the third, Cleveland, I think Randall comes back that game. I don't know why I kept saying March 1st, but I think they'll be announced that he's coming back for on March 1st, that he'll be back for the March 3rd game, and I think OG will be back that same week, the 8th, about the same week for that March 10th game. And I mean, so I think we'll have those guys back in around around the 15th. I think that Mitchell Robinson will probably either be announced to be back soon for one of the next games coming up, or around the 15th to be back as well. We need to get them out there. If they're going to be back and they're going to play, they need to get out there now so they can shake some of this rust off, get that burn in their chest so they can be ready for this long haul that we got going on. And I mean, and that's exactly how I see it. I'm hoping that it comes into fruition like that. Even if I don't want to not have Julius Randle and OG back so far down the line, but I think in that next 10 games, if we could get them back, right before we go on that West Coast swing, I think it'll be a good sign for the Knicks going forward.
Oh yeah, real talk. Just to answer your question, to die for, one thing about Randall, he's a pretty, I think the blessing for Randall was that he was already a strong dude. Like he works out like religiously, stays in shape. So I think that blow to Randall might have been different with some other guys. All depends, man. Only him and the trainers know that. And we had to take their word on this thing. If Randall come back, I don't think Randall would jeopardize his long-term future for a short-term success.
Short-term gain.
Yeah, I think if he's able to play, which I've seen him shooting in the gym, looks pretty good to me. But the contact is different. He's not being contacted by nobody. But I do think that he'll come back when he's ready. But and like I said, he's a strong guy, and I think that blow that he took, that could have been anybody else. They could have been out for the season or 2 seasons. Because remember, when Jalen Brunson was in Dallas, he had that same shoulder injury. He didn't get surgery. He was out for a minute. Jalen Brunson was actually, when he was in Dallas, he had that same shoulder injury, but he didn't get surgery, so that was good too. But these guys are built pretty good. They some solid guys and everything like that. So I'm not too worried about it. But whenever he do come back, I think he will be back this season. When he come back, all the Knicks got to do is tread water until we get 1 or 2 of them guys back. And we come back first, that's fine. If Mitchell Robinson come back, the more the merrier. But I think we'll be okay. You know what I mean? But I think when he come back, Randall come back, I think this team gonna be even better because, like I said, he got a good mid-range shot. He can knock the ball down now. What I think Randall should be doing now is working on his mid-range shot, his 3-ball shot, and all stuff like that.
That's it, Devon. Mm-hmm. The same way I'm thinking. He shouldn't. For me, when he does come back, I need him to augment his game. His game has to change a little bit. Not so much of not playing bully ball, but not so much playing bully ball. You know what I mean? I need him to start knocking down, augment his game. Instead of shooting, he has stopped shooting the mid-range game. He either shoots the 3-point shot or he drives to the hole or to the short game. I need him to automate his game to get into that short game. I don't want him to go down there trying to bang for rebounds and all that stuff, especially if he comes back before OG. If he comes back before OG, I'm predicting that Precious will play at the 3 position to help rebound the basketball with iHeart in there, with him and iHeart with Julius Randle on the court until OG comes back. And I don't want Julius Randle for the first couple of games to be down there rebounding the basketball. Let's get 18 points. Let's get seven assists, and let's get 3 or 4 rebounds. Don't go in there. I do not want to see him going in there. And people, it's the Knicks, so they're going to target us and we ain't going to get the call. Somebody's going to come down with the elbow right on Julius Randle's shoulder and try to put him out for the rest of the season. We don't need that. You know what I mean? Let's Julius, you stay out of the paint as much. Let Precious and iHeart command those rebounds. You know what I mean? And everybody else, they go in there and rebound the basketball. And until he get a little bit more aggravated, get that burn back, and then you'll start seeing him being a little bit more aggressive. Now that he got the burn in his chest back, he's starting to produce a little bit, just like he started at the beginning of the year. I don't want him to, go in there and try to be super dominant in the lower in the lower box unless he's taking that swipe through that he does by the foul line. Aside from that, until OG comes back, and then in a week with 2 games and the thing, he'll start to get better. He'll start to play a little bit. I'm not looking for him to come back and score 35 points and play 35 minutes. That's not what I want to see from Julius Randle. If he can get out there, get 18 points with a good percentage, with about 3 or 4 rebounds and 7 assists, with limited turnovers, three turnovers, that's what I want to see from Julius Randle.
And NYC, I'm with you on this one, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get hype. I want this game right here. I'm better than you.
I'm about to figure out what I'm about to put on. I'm about to drive this city. Go ahead. Know how I drive, Divine. I'll be there in like 15, 17 minutes.
Be safe, my brother. Go out there, enjoy yourself. Be safe. That's all that matters, my brother, before you can get back home to and everything. But just be safe out there while you out there, shop power, but go represent. But to be safe, my brother, that's the main thing. Because the city gonna be crazy tonight. NYPD Blue gonna be all over the place tonight. But when y'all go out there, enjoy yourself, be safe. But ladies and gentlemen, no matter what happens, it's going down tonight at MSG. The New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics. We about to go in there in about 15 minutes. Y'all get your popcorn ready. You get your drink, get your trees, get everything. I don't care what you do. Get hype, get amped, get your flowers, get your beverages, get your wings, get your whatever you're doing. Get there in front of that TV, or if you're out there in the city, man, you got to be glued and locked in because you about to see some basketball on national television that is fine tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe our New York Knicks will go out there and represent. So I need everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit them thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Don't hide, divide. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Knicks Real Talk pregame show. We on fire. The Knicks going to be on fire. I'm on fire. Everybody on the chat on fire. Let's get it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Win or lose, it's going to be a damn good basketball game. A national TV, get to see the New York Knicks, the New York City Gritty Committee get it popping. And that's what we in here for tonight, man. But we going to get you keep it amped up. I got the New York Knicks late night, ladies and gentlemen, 110-105.
That's a good score.
110-105. Good defense, mastermind game. But I do think we got enough to go out there and handle our business tonight. So, I'm in this thing, man. And I believe we're going to show and prove on national television tonight. We got talent down here, ladies and gentlemen. We got talent, and we ain't never scared. They're just like they got talent. We got talent too. They main scoring 27 a game. Ours scored 27 a game too. I think we got to have a big game from DiVincenzo. Right. And the offset Jaylen Brown's numbers. We need a big game from Bogdan offset my man Drew Holiday's numbers. You know what I mean? Right. We just got to have our guys come in. We need Alex Burks to give us like 20 tonight or 17. You know what I mean? Fact. We got
high double digits. Facts.
Yeah, we got talent down there. We just got to, and we got the home court behind us. So I'm super amped about this thing. I ain't worried about the Knicks. Knicks go out there. They're going to play some ball tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't the old New York Knicks for 2 months ago. This a different team, man. We got talent down here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to show and prove. D-Rod, I like that score. D-Rod got him 97. But I do think the key to me is going to be, can Precious Achiuwa make it hard on Jason Tatum? Because here's the thing that's important. Everybody got to understand something. They not coming in there bully balling on us. They're going to have to knock down their threes tonight. One thing you can say about this New York Knicks basketball team, they are not coming down there bullying us, like in the paint. That ain't going to happen. You best believe Hart, Jericho Sims, Achiuwa, they ain't going to let that happen that easy. So I think it's going to be, if you can limit them hitting them three-point shots tonight, take away them three-point shots, I think the Knicks walk out the building tonight. If you can keep them cats right around league average, it's going to be tough. We get it popping tonight. We go out there and win that thing tonight, and that's what it is, man. Because like I said, we going to stand on business tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He nice, Dad. Nick 100, he is nice. I ain't hating on my man Jason. He is the real deal. But I do believe in what we have here. And it's not about, this Knick team, they play with a committee type of, sharp power. They play gritty, they play committee style basketball. So let's get it. I think it's going to be tough, but I'm all for it tonight. Salute my man Nixon Nice, Johnny Davis, Corey Lee, Nick 100, Danny, App, everybody. Salute to y'all, man. Let's get it popping, man. Real talk, man. I'm like I said, what I said, 110, what I said, 110, 105? Yeah, yes. 110, 105, and it should be fun, man. Y'all get yourself amped up, man, and all that good stuff, man. And we just going to get it popping, Shop Powers. And this is a big game for it. It's big in a lot of ways. Not so much because can we beat them? I'm not worried about that. I think if we were fully healthy, we can give it to anybody. We done showed we done gave it to a lot of people. So I'm not even worried about that. I just want to see the team that's there now. If this New York Knicks beat them tonight, it's going to be a problem for the Eastern Conference when Randall and Mitchell Robinson and Anunoby get back. That's why I want to see them beat them tonight with them dudes, without them dudes. You beat them without them dudes, that means Boston, and a lot of other teams going to be looking at, okay, do we want to play these guys in the playoffs? And that's I think that's what I'm looking for tonight. We beat them cats. It's going to be something, man, for sure.
Yeah, I'm amped. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready because that 9-man rotation that we have right now, it really works. And I mean, we're getting back Bogdan, we're getting back DiVincenzo, and getting back Ahart. That really helps the team. You know what I mean? We're looking at 20, 40, 50, 60 points just for those three guys almost. You know what I mean? 20 points from DiVincenzo, about 20 points from Bogdan, and about 14, 15 points from Isaiah. You know what I mean? And we're going to need all of those points tonight. We're going to need every last one of them and some. I think both of those guys that I mentioned, Bogdan and DiVincenzo, has to step it up a notch tonight. You know what I mean? So I'm amped to see what's going to happen tonight. I'm amped to see this team to get out there. We already got one win since we came back from the break. Let's make it 2 tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Absolutely. You couldn't have said it better myself, man. That'd be a good to start that, because we get that. We got a chance that we win tonight. Then we can obviously we go ahead. We play Detroit Pistons, Sharp Powers. Then we got a chance to get them games back we lost before the break. You know what I mean?
So, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, we can get them games back that we lost, from 4 losses, whatever. We can get them back. So we beat Boston tonight. That's 2 games in a row because we beat Philly. And obviously we have the Detroit Pistons. That next game we could beat them in the Garden, then we could beat the Pelicans, then we right back there with the 4 games that we gave back. So I think it's gonna be fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, man. Buckle up. This is gonna be live and lit, just like it's live and lit up in here. This is what it's all about right here, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's basketball game, primetime television for the world to see. The New York Knicks, the New York City Gritty Committee go up against the Eastern Conference favorites right now to win it all, and we're gonna go in there and hold the thing. So what we got to do tonight? Play hard for 48 minutes, rebound that basketball. I don't think they're a better rebounding team enough. That's why I think we got to do crash them boards, play hard defense, because we know if our rebounding, which is our defense, is on point tonight, pressure to a double-double, our Hart give us 10 rebounds, maybe 8 points, depending on how he's feeling with his foot. We need Josh Hart to come up and do what he do, another double-double. We need this energy from these guys. We need Jalen Brunson to get us like 5 or 6 rebounds tonight. We need all hands on deck. And if I think we can do that tonight and rebound that ball, we need Jericho Sims and Bogdan. These cats get it popping, man. Let's go see what it's going to do, because it's going to be fun. That's all I can say. It's going to be fun. So let's get it popping, man. But listen, we're going to get out of here in a few for everybody and get ready to do their damn thing. Get ready, get in your game mode, because it's about to go down pretty soon. Like I said, man, I will see you guys tomorrow night. It's a wrap. We do the post game tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all look for the notification. You see us tomorrow night. The post game show. It's a wrap. You know, we're gonna get in here and talk about the game from tonight. And also we're gonna be on Ron's show Monday, ladies and gentlemen. So we gotta. Yeah, check us out on Still Knicks fans. So you want to get a dose of Divine and Sharp Power faith for the next 3 days. But it's all good. So let's get it pop. But Sharp Power, my brother, give me your last word before we can get out of here, my man.
Salute to you, Divine, as always. Salute to the chat. That is where it's at. Control the pace. Control the pace. Grab some rebounds. Hit your free throws. Let's try to shoot over 36% from three-point land tonight. And once again, I have the Knicks 115 to 111. New York Knicks. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all cats on fire as always up in there. Oh, yeah, tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Your boy, looking for my boy.
That's right.
Corleone Boulevard, 73718 boys going to be in the building, 10 o'clock tomorrow. Blanche Tears, have no fear. They here. Let's go get it, man. Real talk, man. Let's get this thing popping, man. Let's go protect the garden. Get our CPI system, our ATT system, whatever. Let's put the large systems up in the garden tonight. Lock these boys down. Give them the business. We can try to go out here and celebrate this thing, man. Sharp Power, be safe out there, my brother, and everybody like that, man. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. But until then, Knicks Real Talk, Divine Shot, the chat, everybody, man. Let's get it, man. We out, man. Peace.
Peace.
Let's do it.
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
Time for this real talk, like Saturday night we live, we outside vibing in them orange and blue skies. This is true God, but it's weak, the city that never sleep, getting you geek. Like before the New York Knicks compete, they'll be on that rock like Knicks ship, we dripping and Knicks trip, take a trip, get with SB Staten Island up in this bitch, cause it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man? There's no propaganda, always stand on business for the Knicks fair. Me and SB, feet tapping in the streets of Manhattan. People in action, right before Knicks in the heat, get it cracking. It's game time to find in the world most favorite sweet. We about to lock a team up, I be serving just like a subpoena. You know the demeanor, the fans feeling real giddy and litty. Let New York City gritty, committed to beat the city by 50. About to give me a nice slice, life with all types of spice. Get a front with an ice, the middle order with my spark to fight. We in the city so nice, they made it twice. We get a pop in the apple pot, at the home at the pop, stomping on the apple watch. This real talk, game streaming on YouTube.com. But you do the good move, you spot on, dropping bars. You got a spot sitting, dropping that hot shit. Content that we have been up in your head, enough said. You know, us stand up in artists about to get in their bag. Look like a casual, my back to the triad or jet lag.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing.